Used to seeing me in the bubble bath at the beginning of the show, and I didn't want to disappoint you. So this is the Smoky Mountain version of the bubble bath. Of course, now, when I was a kid, I used to have to share the tub with 10 or 12 others. It's kind of nice now to be without them. Ain't that right, Bessie? I'll see you out front. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Sitting on the front porch on a summer afternoon, in a straight back chair on two legs, leaned against the wall. As I watch the kids playing with their June bugs on a string and chase the glowing fireflies when evening shadows fall. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets singing in the fields nearby. Oh, picket boys. Well, hello again. These pictures will give you some idea of why I'm so proud of this part of the country. And these people gathered around are another good reason. These happen to be members of my immediate family, and I invited everybody over for a big Thanksgiving dinner, and they all showed up, and I'm glad. You're going to be meeting them one by one and in small groups as the hour goes by. And I just want you folks to know that we're really happy that we're going to get a chance to spend this time with you. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Tennessee mountain home.
This is Bob Love at WSEV Sevierville, and the Smoky Mountains will really be smoking today as the hottest star in show business comes back home. Everybody will be gathering down at the courthouse at Sevierville to welcome our Dolly back. And years from now, when your great-grandchildren ask you if you were there, you'll be able to say, "You betcha." Welcome home, Dolly.
Well, this is it, my hometown, Sevierville, named after John Sevier, the first governor of Tennessee, with a population of 5,361. This was the big city when I was growing up. And now I'm heading down to the courthouse to join my high school graduating class and a whole bunch of the nicest people you'd ever want to meet. Hello out there! How's everybody doing? Well, you're a noisy bunch of people. Charlie, Mayor, I'm just doing fine.
Thank you. You know, Dolly, the most asked question to me here lately since I'm the new mayor in Sevierville is how you like your job. And I want everybody to know that I like it. Okay.
You know, I used to know the former mayor, Gary Wade, intimately.
I'm sure Gary is here, and all I got to say is, Gary, eat your heart out, son. On a little more serious note, Dolly, it's really an honor to be here today and representing the great city of Sevierville and all of the folks in Sevier County to welcome Tennessee's favorite daughter back home. And I want all you classmates out here to join me in giving Dolly a great big welcome home. All right? Welcome home, Dolly! You know, during my time here, I've got to know a lot of your class members, and there was one of them was in real dire straits. She had passed the quarter-century mark and was still an old maid, so I came in and saved her and married her.
Oh, did you?
So,
Who did you marry?
Glenda down here is my wife.
You married Glenda? That's great. I thought she'd never get married. Boy.
That's what everybody told me.
You're a good man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dolly, welcome home. The high school bands would like to play a number we think you'll recognize.
Boy, that ought to sound good. Okay.
One,
Don't, I'm
two,
leaving.
ready, fight.
Well, I'll celebrates the combined talents of Gatlinburg, Pittman, Seymour, and Sevierville high schools. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, and I'm talking and looking. They just lose their mind and they never give you credit. That part's too high. Then it was time to pose with Sevierville High's ferocious Smoky Bears football team. You guys supposed to look tough, but we could use a little smile. Okay.
2 and 3. Great.
Woo!
Dolly, I'm Mike Vittix, head coach of Smoky Bears.
Mike, how you doing?
All right. Our kids here have got a team picture from this year, Dolly, we'd like to present to you. Has all of our signatures of our kids and the coaches back at the high school.
That's nice. Good-looking bunch of guys you got here.
Thank you, honey.
You ain't bad yourself.
Just short.
Well, I didn't mention that.
This is a jersey when you were in high school back playing in the band at Sevier County High School.
That is not my bust size.
That's not,
No. 32? No, not her.
but it'll fit.
It'll fit. All
Let's
right.
give her Dolly a big 5, boys. Ready? Thank you.
That's great. Thank you. Do that again. What was it? It went by so fast I missed it.
Big 5. Ready?
That's great. Great, guys. Well, I didn't want to forget any of this, so I asked all the members of all the high school bands in Sevierville to join me for a picture, and of course they were glad to oblige because it meant they got the day off from school. You know, they hated that. Okay. Excuse me, let me get out of here. Thanks for your help. Oh, yes, I remember that. Good heavens. I used to wear this and play the snare drum, didn't I? You didn't bring me a drum by any chance, did you? Did you really? Oh, my heavens, you really did. Now I get to really embarrass myself. You know, see, how did we used to do this? Is this how you hold them? I even forgot how to hold them. Hi, how you doing? I forgot. I mean, I'm missing beats all over the place. But I used to be worse. This is great. See, they've even gone to the trouble of putting a statue up in my name. I tell you, they got a little inscription at the bottom that says for a couple of $100 more, we could have put you on a horse. Oh, well, at least it'll keep the pigeons off the courthouse. I used to be on the cheerleading team. I never actually made it as a cheerleader, but I'd always start out with, give me an S. And then by the time I spelled Sevierville, the game was over. There's 11 letters in that word. Anyway, why don't you come down here? We're going to visit with some old classmates of ours. Of course, a lot of folks wonder which one is Judy Ogle, the one that I've been with all these years. Me and Judy's been friends since we were 7. This is the Judy Ogle. We have a Judy Ann Ogle somewhere around here. I don't know. Then here's Peggy. Oh, my heaven. This was my buddy. We were always in some kind of meanness together. What have you been up to?
More meanness.
More meanness? I tell you, you ain't changed a bit. You're as pretty as you ever was.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. You're supposed to say the same now about me.
That you're sweet.
And pretty.
I am pretty. You're
See, you just blew our lines, didn't you?
Oh, can we do it over?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you still look so sweet and pretty.
Thanks.
Get away from me, woman. Chuck Mullins, look at you!
Equal rights.
Yeah, that's right. You know, one thing I remember about you, Chuck, one time we were in class, I think it was English class, and the teacher said, Chuck, do you remember MacArthur's last words? And you said, I sure do. It was, I'll be right back. Instead of I shall return. You remember that? And we all laughed. That was good. Nice to see you. And there's Georgia. Hey, Georgia didn't graduate in 1964, but she happens to be my cousin. She was one of my best friends, and I'm glad to see you down here. How you doing?
Thank you. Great. Doing real good.
Georgia had the first car that we had when we were growing up, which I thought was great. It was called the Roadhog, and we'd get a quarter's worth of gas or 50 cents worth of gas and go cruise Gatlinburg and try to pick up boys. But I wasn't supposed to tell that part, was I?
You made up songs. You always wrote songs in the backseat of the Roadhog.
That's true. In the back seat of the Roadhog.
That's right.
Who was I with back there? Forget it. Well, I want you folks to meet, of course. Now, he didn't graduate with us either, but I have told so many stories about him. You was a year behind me, I think. And Gary, of course, is the former mayor of Sevier County, and he was my boyfriend. And, of course, he's married now, so I can't say on national television how we used to fool around in the back of his daddy's pickup truck. I'm not going to say that. But, you know, just think if I had played my cards right, Gary, I could have been the former Ms. Mayor of Sevier County.
You didn't need my political clout to make a success in life.
See, he's still sweet-talking. Still sweet-talking. Nice to see you. I just met the new mayor. You was mayor here for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. I want to tell you, you look great. You've lost a lot of weight, and I liked you a little bit better when there's more to love.
You should know. Good to see you. I wanted you folks to meet him because some of the boys I went with up here wasn't quite that good looking, and I didn't want them on TV.
On our class trip, we went by bus to Washington, and then from Washington, we went on to New York when they was having the World's Fair.
The one thing I remember about Dolly is she said before we went on our class trip, and I think she was on the bus that I rode on, she said, when I get to New York, they're going to know I'm there.
We left the motel or the hotel and went up the street to Times Square. And she and I were alone, and this guy comes and he grabs her on the top. And Dolly chased him for 2 blocks with her stacked shoe, left me standing there by myself, and I was scared to death.
Thank you very much. You know, when I start thinking about the things that I miss most about the Smoky Mountains, the first thing that comes to my mind is the changing of the seasons. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than the autumn of the year here in the Smoky Mountains, and I love it at the twilight and also early in the mornings. And I wrote a song not long ago that kind of talks about how I feel about you folks and about this part of the country, and it's called Mountain Magic. Mountain Magic. It's pure and sweet and simple mountain magic. Just as fresh as a mountain stream. Songbirds singing, wildflowers smelling sweetly, where the fish jump and the heart is free to dream. I just love to wake up early to the sounds and sights of nature. Get up before the sun to watch it rise. Walk down the lane and marvel at God's wondrous creations. It's magic when these mountains come alive. Mountain magic. It's pure and sweet and simple. Mountain magic. Just as pure as the mountain snow. Mountain people are as sweet as mountain honey. I can feel the mountain magic in my soul. Mountain magic, I can feel it all around me. Mountain magic, just as pure as a mountain stream. Songbirds singing, wildflowers smelling sweetly. I can feel the mountain magic in my soul. I can. Thank you. The sign says, "Welcome to Dollywood," and I am so proud to say that since we opened about a year and a half ago, millions of people have accepted our invitation and been welcomed here. We're set right smack in the middle of the Smoky Mountains, the most visited national park in the country. And I'm just real happy to be able to come down here and just soak up all that Tennessee hospitality whenever I can. Why, they even went and built me a little apartment right here in the middle of the park. It's got a balcony and everything. And I really do stay here whenever I'm in town.
I just wanted to say hello to all of you and tell you that we're going to be on the grounds today. We're doing a television show that you've probably heard about. It's going to be shown for the Thanksgiving show this season. So any of you that are milling around, you're just liable to get on television. You been having fun so far?
People come here to let their troubles slide away.
Who says I won't take you for a ride?
Woo! Let's go! Some people come for the rides and the food and stuff, and some people come to see what it was like around here in the good old days when the Smoky Mountains were really off the beaten path and just the pride of Mother Nature. Some people come to learn how things were made by folks who had a genuine feel for working with their hands and a love for the simple life. There's lots of that around here. Me, well, I just come here because I know I can wander all over the park and just go completely unnoticed. Mm-hmm.
You're just jealous.
No matter where you go in Dollywood, there's bound to be music and clock dancing and happy faces smiling at you. Well, that's how we like it down here. Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. 'Cause there ain't no smog, no smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Oh, and once I had me a man on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half was cat. Ooh, he was wild as a buck, but he was sweet as soda pop. I often think about that. Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Oh, pick it, boys! Woo-hoo! Sounding good. You know, once two strangers climbed on Rocky Top, they's looking for a moonshine snail. But the strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, and we know they never will. Ha! Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Clogging and a kicking and a poking around there. Woo! I tell you, that was really fun. You folks doing okay? You know, in my family, we grew up singing all kinds of music, and we used to sit out on the porch. We used to do a lot of singing with no music or with just a guitar. And one of my daddy's favorite songs was a song called In the Pines. And if I can get my brothers Randy and Floyd up here, we're gonna sing that for you. There's Randy, here's Floyd. How you doing? Anyway, this is a song that we all love, and we must have sung this thousands of times in our lives. So anyway, here we go on In the Pines. This is for Daddy. And you. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold winds blow. Little girl, what have I done to make you treat me so? You caused me to weep, you caused me to moan, you caused me to leave my home. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold winds blow. Sing it, Floyd. I asked my captain for the time of day. He said he threw his watch away. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold winds blow. And you shiver You know, up here in the Smoky Mountains, when us girls couldn't get the man we wanted, we'd shoot him. That's puny. You know, these are the fields where I used to walk as a kid. And I not only walked these fields, but we used to also work the fields. We used to grow just about everything we ate. And of course, I don't remember us being poor, and we didn't know we was poor till some smart aleck up and told us that. But anyway, I remember we had a lot of good times. We had a lot of music, and I certainly had a lot of dreams. And my mama always told me that I could have anything I could dream big enough, and I believed her. And of course, I remember many things, lots of kids, lots of babies crying, but you know, there was something magical about these mountains. And I never will forget it. You know, these are the kind of memories that keep me sane, even roaming around out in Hollywood and other places I go. I think of Mom and Daddy and my brothers and sisters and the good life we had here. This is the old house you hear me talk and sing about a lot. Mom and Daddy have mixed feelings about this old Tennessee mountain home place. Daddy and me always loved it back here, and some of us kids, but Mama didn't like it too well. Do you have some particular reason you didn't care for this place?
I sure do. It was hard times back here. I was 16 years old, had one baby already, and pregnant with another baby, and he had to go off to work on Sunday evening, come back on Friday. I was here with the whippoorwills and the kids.
And it must have been really hard for you, Daddy, working in the fields. I remember most of my life, I remember seeing you down here in these fields and other fields and places where we lived. But you never did seem to complain or gripe about it.
Only thing I ever griped on you about when we was thinning the corn out, there'd be 3 stalks in the hill, and we'd pull the little stalk out, and I noticed you were pulling the big stalks out. I said, Dolly, don't do that. She said, I'm pulling the big stalks out and giving the little one a chance.
Of course, I know we was always scared to death of Daddy. We never was scared of Mama. Mama, she used to threaten us with Daddy. We'd do things. She'd say, I'm a-telling your Daddy when he gets home, and we'd try to butter her up all day to keep her from tattling on us, because Daddy hardly ever would whip us unless he really caught us doing something. And usually when he did, we wouldn't tell on each other. He'd have to whip us all in a group. And we'd start hollering, oh, Daddy, oh, Daddy, oh, Daddy, oh, before he ever even hit us. I remember he used to line us up when he did have to whip us. And I'd always want to be the last one in line until the first one got it, and then I'd wish I was the first one. But it's a wonder you hadn't killed us. I know some of us were pretty mean. Remember how we used to sit here on this porch, all of us?
Oh, yeah, I was singing, young's would cry.
Daddy always said you was the best singer of any of us in the whole bunch.
Well,
you still think that?
He done that so I wouldn't burn his cornbread.
Daddy used to sing along with us, but you didn't do all that much singing. We could always tell when Daddy come up the road, boy, he'd just be singing to the top of his lungs. And Mama say, run and get the slop bucket, your Daddy's drunk, and you know he can't drink. He always gets sick. So
you don't have to tell all that.
I'm not telling all of it.
Well,
I'm
okay.
just telling
the good part.
You used to make moonshine up
Some,
here.
little, not much.
Not much.
No, because I left him once when he was... I left him. I told him I wouldn't come back till he quit. He never did make any more.
But that was, though, in the real early days.
Yeah. But I don't want to go back to it again, darling.
Yeah, well, we won't make you. You won't have to no more. We'd get up before sunup to get the work done up. We'd work in the fields till the sun had gone down. We've stood and we've cried as we've helplessly watched a hailstorm of beating our crops to the ground. Anything at all was more than we had in the good old days when times were bad. When we were were growing up here, they used to use a sled a lot of times. The way we got in and out of these mountains was either on horseback or we walked. And Daddy used to bring our supplies in and out on a sled like this. A lot of times when somebody was sick, he'd haul us out to the main road and catch a ride to town. I don't know how long that old sled's been sitting there, but it makes me kind of homesick for the good old days. No amount of money could buy from me the memories that I have of them. No amount of money could pay me to go back, live through it again. In the good old days, when times were bad. Now I've seen Daddy's hands break open and bleed, and I've seen him work till he's stiff as a bone. And I've seen Mama lay and suffer in sickness, in need of a doctor we couldn't afford. But they never complained about the hard times we had in the good old days, when times were bad. You know, most people have like 6 rooms and a bath. We had 3 rooms and a path, and we had running water when we'd run and get it. In fact, we used to run down here to this old spring, and it's some of the best water you could ever taste. In fact, when I got here today, the first thing I wanted to do was get a drink of water and see if it still tasted as good, and it did. And we used to keep our milk and butter here because we didn't have a refrigerator, because we didn't have electricity when I used to live here in this old place. And it kept it real cool, and it tasted good. No amount of money could buy from me the memories that I have of them. No amount of money could pay me to go back, live through it again. In the good old days, when times were bad. In the good old days, when times were bad. Now, there was a time here in the Smoky Mountains and all across America when people had to rely on their own skills for survival. You couldn't just go down to the local mall and buy everything you needed or wanted, and there were no big factories turning out millions of look-alike products on an assembly line. It was a time when people took pride in their crafts, and they took time to create things that were beautiful and useful and pleasing to the maker and to the ones that got to see it. And here in Dollywood, a good section of the park is devoted to those arts and crafts and skills that have almost disappeared from the American scene. We've found some of the finest craftspeople who learned their specialties from earlier generations, and we've given them a great place to carry on that tradition. The work is hard and the hours are long. The money ain't much, but we get along. We're rich in things that life can give that can't be bought with a dollar bill. So come on down, have a look around at rich folks living in a poor folks town. We got no money, but we're rich in love, and that's one thing that we got plenty of. So come on down, have a look around at rich folks living in a poor folks town. I'll play it, boys. Hello, Earl. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing good. You ain't making any butterflies, are you?
Yes, ma'am, we are. About 3,000 this year.
But what happens? I mean, noticing you'd have to make mistakes, like when you write people's names. What happens when you do make a mistake?
Well, I have a eraser when I make mistakes.
An eraser?
Let me show you. This is my glass eraser.
You just hit the glass and
That's right.
That's good. We got a little simple church nearby and the promise of a mansion in the sky. A heart of gold, $1 million smile, a one-way ticket to paradise. So come on down, have a look around at rich folks living in a poor folks town. I'll get it, boys. poor folks' town. Yeah. Well, here I am at Della's soap shop. This is Della. I have known you since I was just a little kid, ain't I?
Since you was your newborn baby.
That's right. You taught us how to make lye soap. And now what I remember most about lye soap is Mama used to wash our mouth out with it when we'd say dirty words.
And you'd have cleaner words coming out.
That's right. But now I know there's a lot of other uses for this soap. What are some of the other uses for lye soap?
If you bathe with it, it'll keep your skin soft and smooth.
Like yours.
If you have acne, wash your face with it every day to clear up your complexion. Or you can rub it in like cream for your chiggers, poison oak, poison ivy, psoriasis, small burns, bee stings. You could bathe a baby for a diaper rash.
Good Lord, I didn't know there's that many uses myself. I know one thing for sure. It keeps a lot of kids up here from cussing.
Right.
Thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you, Dolly.
Della was only one of the folks I knew here when I was growing up and who now works at Dollywood. And we got new generations just sprouting up right before our eyes. Ain't they cute? When folks ask me if it's hard to find good people to work in the park, I say it's all relative. You know, I'm sure you folks can pretty much tell by now that I'm pretty proud of my part of the country and my kinfolks. And of course, you always got a comedian in the family, and I'd like to introduce you to ours. John Henry, would you come down here and talk to me for a minute? Now, don't this look like what you think a Smoky Mountain vagabond would look like? That's what they call him, the Smoky Mountain Vagabond. And I'm very grateful to him. We've always been very close. But when I was a little girl, about your age, about 10 years old, he was responsible for helping get my first record recorded down in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Him and my Uncle Bill and Louis, they were all part of that. You remember helping me get that record?
Yes, I do, Dolly, because the reason I remember it, when you were just a little bitty girl there, one day I grabbed you by the hair of the head, and I drove you all the way to Louisiana to make that record.
Right, and we made that record, too, didn't we?
Yes, you made the record all right, but you've been wearing a wig ever since, too.
Get out of here. Let's let some of these funny people come in here and say, John Henry III. You know, all of my people have always been singers and pickers, and my granddaddy, the Reverend Jake Owens, we've always been proud of, and my Aunt Dorothy Joe and I wrote a song about him several years ago called Daddy Was an Old-Time Preacher Man. How you doing today?
Great.
Feel like singing?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me move back. I'll sing background and let you be the star of the show right now. On Daddy Was an Old-Time Preacher Man and the Kinfolks.
Daddy was an old-time preacher man. He preached the word of God throughout the land. He preached it plain a child could understand. Yes, Daddy was an old-time preacher man. He told the people of their need to pray. He preached about God's wrath and judgment day. He preached about that great eternity. He preached hell so hot that you could feel the heat. Daddy was an old-time preacher man. And Leona would get up to testify as we'd sing in the sweet by and by. I'm on my way to Canaan land. Yes, Daddy was an old-time preacher man.
Revivals and camp meetings went for weeks. Folks came from all around to hear him preach. We never had a lot, but we got by. I know it's 'cause the Lord was on our daddy's side.
was an old-time preacher man. He preached the word of God throughout the land. He preached it plain a child could understand. Yes, Daddy was an old-time preacher man. Yes, Daddy was an old-time preacher man.
In between all the singing and the strumming, preparations were still going on down at the church for the big Thanksgiving feast. And like all country functions, everybody jumped in to help out. It's a good feeling. Well, looks like Thanksgiving dinner's just about ready, girls. I hope you brought your appetite.
That's not all we brought.
What else?
We brought some three-part harmony. There's only two of us singing.
That's real cute, Frida. What am I, a chopped possum?
Oh, gosh, I forgot you sing, too.
This is my sister Frida and my sister Stella, and I've asked them to help me sing one of our old-time favorites, On Top Old Smoky.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Especially since we've been rehearsing for a week and a half.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover by courting too slow.
Sing one, Stella.
Now courting's a pleasure and parting is grief, but a false-hearted is worse than a thief.
We should know. What do you know about it, Frida?
A thief, he will rob you and take what you've made.
Got that. Amen.
But a false-hearted lover will take you to the grave.
Play like we did when we was kids, okay?
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with mud. I fell down the mountain and busted my butt.
Thank you, girls. Thank you. In this season of Thanksgiving, we gather together to ask the Lord's blessings. It's especially fitting that we gather here in the Robert F. Thomas Church. Dr. Thomas was a wonderful person. He was a preacher in addition to being a doctor, and he delivered most of the babies here in the Smoky Mountains, and he also delivered me. And I'm also real happy to have my family around me here in this special place, and I hope that you're with your family tonight and filled with the spirit of Thanksgiving.
There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar. For a Father went over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Thanksgiving is, of course, a joyous holiday, and we do have lots of fun, but we also remember it is a time to give thanks for all the wonderful things we're so lucky to have. Uncle Orville, would you say the blessing for us today?
Let us bow our heads, please. Our Father, we come, Lord, in thy presence, dear Father, today to thank you for this gathering together. And I come, Father, to ask thy blessings, Lord, upon this food today, because it's in your name we asked it all. Amen.
Amen. Now we can eat. You want something to eat? I get such a kick out of seeing the family all together like this. It makes me feel good, and I love especially to watch the kids acting goofy. But I also enjoy spending time with some of the older family members. Folks like this 88-year-old gentleman. This is my grandpa, Jake. Now, he's the one that taught us all to sing. And he's going to sing his favorite song, and he asked if we'd all drop our plates and sing Amazing Grace. You want to start that for us?
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound
that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
At the cross, where I first saw the light, and the burdens of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Not only is this a chance for me to catch up on all the family doings, it's also an opportunity for many of my relatives to catch up with each other, too. One of the pleasures of being in a big family is watching it grow even bigger. And if it takes a holiday like this to make it happen, well, I'm all for it. Thanksgiving meant family and fun and music for us, and I wrote a song a few years back that kind of sums up how I feel about the family and what's happening today. And it goes like this. Now, do you think you can behave while I sing? Okay. If you can't, well, you just help yourself. We're all together once again for the first time since I don't know when. But we were so close once upon a time. There were 12 of us at home, 6 girls, 6 boys, and Dad and Mom. That was in the better part of life we've left behind.
Remember that old swimming hole where we would swim so long ago, and all them possum graves and muscadine. And do you all recall the time when we all got drunk on homemade wine? That was in a better part of life we left behind.
Oh, but life was simple for us then. If only it could be again. Don't I wish we could go back in time? Oh, but time moves on and nothing lasts except the memories from the past. Memories from the better part of life we've left behind.
Remember how we talked as kids of what we'd be when we got big, and all the dreams that we held in our minds.
I wanted to be a singing star, and you all said that I'd go far, but that was in the better part of life we've left behind.
Just remember all the fun we had back when they said times were bad. Life was good for us and things were fine.
We had fun and we had love and a mom and dad
To care for us, but that was in the better part of life we left behind.
Oh, but life was simple for us then. If only it could be again. How I wish we could go back in time. But time moves on and nothing lasts except the memories memories from the better part of life we've left behind. Sweet memories from the better part of life we've left behind. Precious memories. You was a good girl, Rebecca. You was. I know all of us here feel very blessed this Thanksgiving season, and our prayer is that you have a blessed Thanksgiving too. And I do have a wish for y'all, and although you've heard me say it before, I'm going to say it again. But before I do that, I want to thank all my family, because I'm real thankful that I had a chance to be with them this season. And I hope life will treat you real, real kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy. And I wish you lots and lots of happiness. But you know what? Above all of this, I wish you love. Oh, and I will always love you. I will always love you. You know I'll always love you. Bye-bye.